Tired of striking out? Unleash your inner alpha. It's time to take control of your life and stop feeling like you're always on the losing end. Let's be real, fellas. How many times have you been told you're such a nice guy, but secretly cringed inside? It's a phrase that feels like a backhanded compliment, leaving you wondering what you're doing wrong. You're tired of being friend-zoned. It's frustrating to always be the shoulder to cry on but never the one to share a romantic moment with. You're done with watching other dudes score dates while you're stuck holding the metaphorical door. It's time to change the narrative and become the one who gets noticed. It's time to say goodbye to the nice guy act and unleash your inner alpha. This isn't about changing who you are at the core, but about enhancing your strengths and showcasing your confidence. This ain't about becoming a jerk or treating people poorly. It's about finding a balance where you can be kind and assertive, respectful and strong. It's about stepping up, owning your worth, and attracting the respect and admiration you deserve. When you believe in yourself, others will follow suit. It's about becoming the best, most confident version of yourself. Confidence isn't just about how you look, it's about how you feel and how you carry yourself. It's about leveling up your life in every aspect. Whether it's your career, your relationships, or your personal goals, it's time to push yourself to new heights. Over the next 7 days, we're going to embark on a journey together. This journey is about self-discovery, growth, and transformation. This isn't some magic pill, it's about putting in the work, changing your mindset, and transforming into the alpha male you were always meant to be. It's about dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. Get ready to ditch the self-doubt, crush your limiting beliefs, and unlock your true potential. The barriers you've faced are only as strong as you allow them to be. It's time to stop asking for permission and start taking what you want. The world is full of opportunities, and it's up to you to seize them. Are you ready to unleash the alpha within? Let's do this. Together we'll break through the barriers, redefine your limits, and create a new path to success and fulfillment. Let's break down why the nice guy act just doesn't cut it. It's a common misconception that being overly nice will win you friends, respect, and even romantic partners. But the reality is often quite different. Think about the stereotypical nice guy. He's the one who always goes out of his way to make others happy, often at his own expense. He smiles even when he's uncomfortable, and he agrees even when he disagrees. He's always putting others first, even if it means sacrificing his own needs. This might seem noble, but it often leads to him being taken for granted. People start to expect his kindness and rarely reciprocate. He's afraid to speak his mind or disagree for fear of rocking the boat. This fear of conflict can make him seem weak or indecisive. In social and professional settings, this can be a significant disadvantage. He seeks validation and approval from others, constantly needing reassurance. Sound familiar? This constant need for external validation can be exhausting and ultimately unfulfilling. Here's the thing. While being kind and respectful are essential, being a pushover isn't attractive. People, especially women, are drawn to those who have a strong sense of self and aren't afraid to stand up for themselves. Women are drawn to confidence, assertiveness, and a strong sense of self. These traits signal that you are capable, reliable, and can handle life's challenges. When you're constantly bending over backwards to please others, you come across as insecure and lacking direction. This can lead to burnout and a sense of emptiness, as your own needs are never met. Plus, let's be honest, constantly suppressing your needs and desires leads to resentment and frustration. Over time, this can damage your relationships and your mental health. It's not healthy for you, and it certainly doesn't make you a fun person to be around. People can sense when you're not being genuine, and it can create a barrier to forming deep, meaningful connections. It's time to ditch the nice guy script and start living life on your own terms. This doesn't mean you should become selfish or inconsiderate, but rather that you should prioritize your own well-being and happiness. It's time to embrace your masculinity, set healthy boundaries, and go after what you want without apology. Setting boundaries is crucial for maintaining your self-respect and ensuring that others respect you as well. Remember, being alpha isn't about being a jerk, it's about being the best version of yourself, and that includes being true to yourself and your desires. It's about finding a balance between kindness and assertiveness, and knowing that it's okay to put yourself first sometimes. So take a step back and evaluate your actions. Are you being nice because you genuinely want to, or because you feel you have to? Start making choices that align with your true self, and watch how your life transforms for the better. Embrace your strengths, acknowledge your worth, and don't be afraid to show the world who you really are. The right people will appreciate you for it, and you'll find a deeper sense of satisfaction and joy in your life. So, what exactly does it mean to be an alpha male? Is it about physical strength, dominance, or perhaps an unyielding attitude? It's not about being the loudest guy in the room or dominating every conversation. In fact, true alpha males often listen more than they speak, absorbing information and understanding their surroundings. True alpha status comes from within. It's a state of mind, a way of being that radiates from the core of who you are. It's about embodying a set of powerful traits that command respect, attract others, and ultimately lead to a more fulfilling life. Alpha males exude confidence. They have an aura that draws people in, making them natural leaders in any setting. They walk into a room knowing their worth, not needing validation from others. This self-assurance is palpable and often inspires others to feel more confident in their presence. They're comfortable in their own skin and aren't afraid to take up space. This comfort with themselves allows them to be authentic and genuine, qualities that are highly attractive and respected. They're decisive, knowing what they want and going after it without hesitation. This decisiveness is not about being rash, but about being clear-headed and focused on their goals. They're assertive without being aggressive. They know how to stand their ground and express their opinions firmly, yet respectfully. They communicate their needs and boundaries clearly and respectfully. This clarity in communication helps in building strong and healthy relationships, both personally and professionally. They're also leaders, inspiring and motivating those around them. Their leadership is not about control, but about empowering others to reach their full potential. They're ambitious and driven, always striving for growth and self-improvement. This drive is not just for personal gain, but also to contribute positively to their community and the world at large. But here's the thing. Being an alpha male isn't just about outward appearances or achieving success. It's about the substance of character and the values one upholds. It's about having a strong moral compass, treating others with respect, and being a man of integrity. These qualities are what truly set an alpha male apart from the rest. It's about embracing your masculinity in a healthy and empowering way. This means being in touch with your emotions, showing vulnerability when needed, and being supportive to those around you. True alpha males are not afraid to show their softer side, understanding that strength comes from a balance of power and compassion. Section 4. Day 1. It's time to level up your mindset. Alright gentlemen, let's get down to business. Day 1 of our alpha transformation starts with the most crucial element, your mindset. It's time to identify and crush those limiting beliefs holding you back. Start by grabbing a journal and writing down all the negative thoughts that pop into your head about yourself. Things like I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of love, or I'll never be successful. Recognize that these are just thoughts, not facts. Now, for each negative belief, write down a positive affirmation to counteract it. For example, I am worthy of love, I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to, or I'm confident and attractive. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially when those negative thoughts creep back in. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool. The more you feed it positive and empowering thoughts, the more you'll start to believe them, and your actions will follow suit. Section 5, Day 2, Mastering the Art of Body Language. Day 2 is all about nonverbal communication, aka body language. The way you carry yourself speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. It's time to project an aura of confidence and dominance. Start with your posture. Stand up straight, shoulders back, and chin up. Imagine an invisible string pulling you up from the crown of your head. Make eye contact when you talk to people. This shows that you're engaged and confident in what you're saying. When you walk, walk with purpose. Take longer strides and don't be afraid to own your space. Pay attention to your hands, keep them out of your pockets and avoid fidgeting. Use them to gesture confidently when you speak. Remember, your body language is a reflection of your inner state. By projecting confidence on the outside, you'll start to feel it on the inside as well. Section 6. Day 3. Building a rock-solid foundation of confidence. Day 3 is about building unshakable self-confidence. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's a skill you develop through consistent effort and action. One of the best ways to build confidence is to step outside your comfort zone regularly. Challenge yourself to do things that scare you, whether it's talking to that attractive woman at the bar, asking for a raise at work, or trying a new hobby you've always been interested in. Each time you face a fear and come out on top, your confidence will soar. Remember to celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. Give yourself credit for the progress you're making. Section 7, Day 4, Sharpening Your Communication Skills. Day 4 focuses on communication. Alpha males are clear, concise, and confident in their communication. Start by actively listening when others are talking. Make eye contact, nod your head, and ask clarifying questions. This shows that you're genuinely interested in what they have to say. When it's your turn to speak, be direct and to the point. Don't beat around the bush or try to sugarcoat things. Use a strong, clear voice and don't be afraid to pause for effect. Avoid filler words like and like. These make you sound unsure of yourself. Remember, effective communication is about more than just the words you say, it's also about how you say them.